Hi, hello, hey. So I got this set of oil pastels at the antique store, and the rubber band broke, so just, ignore that. Also, I think they're around 50 years old. You can tell the box looks pretty old, so I'm just showing you. They're old. I looked up the brand, which is on the front. It's like Grumbacher or something. I don't know. But I looked it up and I couldn't find much, but I'm pretty sure they don't, the brand doesn't exist anymore, doesn't make stuff anymore. And I found some sets that were being sold, some other oil pastel sets. And I found one that was really similar to this one, but was a bigger set. It was the 30 or 40 color set or something. And it said it was from the 70s. So I'm just going to say that this one's also from the 70s, but I'm not sure. Also, it came with some flyers and stuff, and I'm pretty sure these haven't been used. So I don't know if they were just sitting in someone's garage or something. I don't know. And it also came with this flyer, which I think is very interesting. It says that the fixative, the oil pastel spray, is only $1, which is crazy, right? Obviously, that's inflation. So, a spray now would be $10. Or, I guess it depends. I don't know. We'll say $10. But yeah, so if you're an expert on inflation, maybe you could tell me when you think this set was made. But yeah, these are, oh my god, wait, I called them oil pastels, didn't I? Oops. These are soft pastels, not oil pastels. And these are my soft pastel brushes, which you can blend the soft pastel with. And soft pastels, you can also call them chalk pastels. And they're just chalk, but for paper and not for whiteboards or blackboards. Yeah. And it's kind of hard to get them out of the box, but I figure the solution out for that later. So I'm just testing them out on some gray paper because I was just curious to see how well they would work on gray paper. And then the drawing I showed a minute ago is what I'm going to use to test them, I guess. You'll see me color it in the video. Also, yes, I am wearing pajamas. I filmed this a while ago, so I kind of forgot until I was editing. And I was like, oh, I'm wearing pajamas. Nice. But yeah. Also, one thing I thought was really cool about this set, which I didn't really notice till I was coloring. But yeah, also I figured out the solution: just take it out of the box and then you can get the colors out way easily. Yeah, easier. Yeah. But yeah, so something really cool I noticed about this set is it has a lot of skin tones, and and a lot of good colors for shading skin tones. I'm trying to talk fast because it's a video and it's making me mess up my words. But yeah, so some soft pastels I've seen, you can use the brush so the soft pastel doesn't touch the paper, and you take the brush, the soft pastel, and then you get color and put it from your paper that way. But that didn't really work for me, if you even understand what I'm saying. So I had to use it like a crayon and then blend it. Which I was kind of sad that it didn't work like that, because I really want some soft pastels where you can just never touch the soft pastel to the paper. It would be so cool. But yeah, so I think this set could be a portrait set. It feels like a portrait set to me. Because it does have all the normal colors, but it also has so many skin tones. And if you see on the top row, on the right, there's that light purple color and that light blue. I feel like those are kind of weird colors to have in a set. And there's also that pastel yellow on the top left. But yeah, I don't know, it just feels very it was made for portraits, I don't know. Maybe they just had that in mind when they were selecting the colors, but I'm really happy because it's it was almost perfect. It almost had all the colors that I needed, which was super rare for me. I'm normally like, this stupid set doesn't have any colors that I want to use. Yeah, no, they did pretty good with picking out colors for this set. I was also scared that, like, it was gonna be, like, toxic or something, because, you know, it's, like, old. And I was watching some videos where they were talking about, like, soft pastels being toxic, and it kind of scared me. But that's okay. I think they're okay. Yeah, so I'm not done with the coloring yet, but I just decided to do the background. Because sometimes for me, I like, if I do the background, like, not first, but, like, halfway through the process, it helps me, like, figure out how I want everything to look, if that makes sense. I don't know. It just helps me. It also makes the picture look better. But yeah, so for the background, I just kind of, like, chose all the colors that I knew that I was not wanted to use. Already did use, I guess. The color scheme of the picture. Yeah, and then I decided to make it look like water, because you might notice she has a lot of mermaidy elements in her outfit. She has, like, a shell top, and she's a little seahorse necklace, and a bunch of, like, pearls and, like, shells and stuff. But yeah, I love her outfit. I'm so happy with it. I love drawing mermaids and mermaids outfits. But yeah, I filmed this the wrong way, but here's me using the fixative spray. Not the one in the ad, my own that, you know, exists, you know, since the brand doesn't really exist anymore, I don't think. But yeah, so sadly that fixative, I got it for my oil pastels and for soft pastels, but it doesn't work with oil pastels, which is so sad. Because see, here's my move, right? I mean, I'm doing it right now, but if I spray it and I let it dry, then I can use colored pencils on top of it and it won't, like, smear anywhere. It's my favorite move. And I was really looking forward to doing that with oil pastels, but I couldn't get them to dry. Yeah, I'm happy it works with the soft pastels though. That's good. Also, fun fact with this video is I was like, you know what? I'm going to edit this video and I'm going to try to make it around like 12 minutes. And normally when I say that with a video, it's like twice as long. It's never actually as long as I want it to be. That used to always happen to me. But somehow this time it's 12 minutes. I don't know how I did it. But I'm proud of myself. It's a good, short, and sweet video. Yeah, and I've been working on this video for a long time. Like, I got the soft pastels, like I said, like months ago. And then, I did the sketch, like, maybe like a month before I even, like, started coloring it. And then I colored this a couple weeks ago. And I started it, like, a week before that or something. But yeah, so it's been a while. I feel like I was working on this, like, all October. But yeah, that's just, you know, my fault because I took so long trying to start the drawing and stuff. But yeah, it is funny, like, at least for me, like, the actual drawing never takes as long as me, like, waiting to start the drawing. Like, I don't want to film today, I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow is, like, a week later when I actually start. But yeah, anyway, I'm really, really proud of how detailed this drawing is. So I'm definitely going to be trying this technique again. Also, I definitely want to do some more pastel videos in the future. Like, I want to do one with oil pastels, and I also have some pan pastels that I want to use again. I haven't used them in a really long time. But they're super cute. The pan pastels that I have, they look like little eyeshadow palettes, but they're pan pastels. But yeah, they're adorable and I haven't used them in a long time and I don't even really remember what colors I have. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to use those. I think those will probably work with the fixative spray, hopefully. I'm so disappointed that the oil pastels don't dry though with it. So sad. But yeah, I really like this this soft pastel set that I used for this video. I wasn't really sure, like, what to think. I just thought it was really cool, so I wanted to get it. But yeah, I've only tried one other brand of soft pastels, and they're the Prismacolor ones, and I've heard the Prismacolor ones are kind of different from normal soft pastels. Like, I heard they're, like, harder and not as, like, soft. So I was like, oh, maybe these ones will be like super different, right? But I don't think they are super different. I think they're kind of the same from, you know, what I remember. I haven't used my Prismacolor soft pastels in a long time. But yeah, so now I'm just doing the highlights. And I hope I said everything I wanted to say in this video. I feel like I'm going to wake up tomorrow and be like, oh no, I forgot something. That always happens to me. I think I remembered everything. Oh, I remembered something. So there was some anatomy mistakes. Like, I still, looking at it, I feel like I'm seeing a lot of anatomy mistakes, which always happens when I do a sketch and then don't start the coloring process until like weeks later I'm looking at it and I'm like, that sketch looks wrong. Why does it look like that? But yeah, so I think I did try to fix some with gouache, some that I noticed, which I didn't film because I was like, don't want them to know that I'm cheating and I'm using paint in this video. I mean, I don't know if it's cheating, but it feels like cheating. But I painted over some things and changed some things, and you can't really tell because, you know, I'm so sneaky like that. But yeah, and I mean, I know I use white gouache in every video, but it seems cheating to use other colors like over top of it. But I did. Yeah, I think the background looks super cool. I've been doing kind of more like, I don't know if it's like abstract is the right word, but we'll just say abstract backgrounds or like simple pattern backgrounds, and I really like the way they look. Also, I also feel like her mouth looks super weird. I don't know, I think it's like too low down, and also like her teeth look very strange. And it's really bothering me. Like, I didn't really notice it. But yeah, so that's it. I think the picture looks super detailed, but there's problems that I don't like. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm very excited for my next video. And yeah, bye!